Bronson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. So this right here is a class that I think is very much needed, especially in the black community with our up and coming youth. I see a lot of you guys, you out and about, and you looking real stupid. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking up to par when you're wearing your do-rag. So this is all about how to teach you how to properly wear a do-rag. Step one, you always want to go with a do-rag. You don't want to go with a wave cap. You don't want to go with a cut-off stocking or none of that shit. You need a do-rag. A do-rag is thicker. You won't get holes in it. A do-rag is going to last long. So what you first want to do is you want to get the grease of your choice. I go with the little deep wave when I'm trying to get the spinneroonies back. So I'm in the process of getting the spinneroonies back. Some of you guys, you wear your do-rag. We gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So what you do right here is you get your little grease, little one. All you need is one. Get that in the palm, rub that right in, get that to melt right on then, and then you go with the grain. That part is important. You go with the grain, with the grease, young men, with the grain, with the grease in the palm of your hand. Let the grease melt in. Then you grab your brush. You grab your brush, you get your brush ready. Then you brush with the grain. You brush with the grain. You see that? You brush with the grain. Then if you have some type of track record or some type of waves at all, or any inclination that you know how to brush your hair, you'll start seeing a little puddle form. This is nowhere near a full-blown ocean, but this is more than what a lot of people got. You know what I'm saying? This is more than what a lot of people got, and I don't wear a do-rag every day. I might wear a do-rag once every 2 months, but I'm gonna get back to my roots wearing my do-rag every night before I go to sleep. I say that to say this: your do-rag is not to be worn outside. Your do-rag is not to match your clothes. You should not put on some white and orange Nikes, then buy yourself an orange do-rag. That's a no-go, young men. A do-rag is not a part of your outfit. This is not a Cash Money video from the 99 and 2000. We up to date now. We don't wear do-rags outside. I can see if you're on the go, you get caught slipping, you still got your dewey on. Oh shit, no. No, before you leave the house, you take your do-rag off, brush your hair, and go about your day. You could take your brush with you. Yeah, a lot of dudes take their brush, they pick, whatever they do that. So I say you get your do-rag. It's a very standard issue do-rag. It's a wave enforcer do-rag. What you want to do is, this is what I call the taint of the do-rag. It looks inside out, but you want to wear your do-rag inside out. You want to find that line and make sure that line is on the outside of your do-rag. This line has to be on the outside of your do-rag. You line yourself up now from this point. There's two ways you can wear your do-rag. I'm going to start with the present. I'm going to show you why I call this the present. So you line yourself up first. That line that I talked about being on the outside should go down the middle of your head. You don't want your do-rag like this. You don't want to cover your eyebrows. You don't want to look like a fucking bandit about to hold up a train. You get it together. You get it together, young men. I'm going to help y'all. We're going to learn together. You get your do-rag about right here. Right here. You get your do-rag about right there. That's where your do-rag should go. We should still be able to recognize you. So bang, you get your do-rag on a little bit down though. A little more than that. So you got your do-rag on right there. Bang. This one is called the present. So you want to get your do-rag right here, get you a nice little knot. And mind you, this is for in-the-house use only. I'll tell you why the present is a important rap. All right, so you go in the front with the present. I'll tell you why. It's two different ways. You get yourself together. You take your present. You go in the front. Get you a nice little bow. You don't leave it like that though. That's kind of weird. Get you a nice little bow. And all this excess, you want to wrap all this excess up into a real small bow. A very small bow right at the top in the corner. And you take this right here and you fold this under your initial line. Bang, this is the present. You want to get all that in. You don't want nothing flailing in your face, have you out here looking weird. You want to get all that in as much as possible. So this right here is the present. You know what I'm saying? The present is important for multiple reasons. You want to make sure you get you a nice tuck. Make sure you get you a nice tuck. The present is important for multiple reasons. This knot right here, if you do it the traditional way and have your knot in the back, when you go to sleep, that shit is going to hurt right here. That's the second way. That's the traditional way. Then you got the present. You know what I'm saying? You put that knot in the back, you lay down like that. That shit is going to be uncomfortable all night. Now, so the traditional way obviously is having the knot in the back. That's the step. That's the number one way everybody do it. Then you got your present right here. This is good. You can see the waves kind of through the joint. So this is a nice good seal. You got your outside line out. You got your taint out. The taint out. Always never put this line inward. You know, you got your taint out. We're always inside out. So bang. Now another thing that's important. So I got this do-rag. This is a short cape do-rag. Some capes are longer than this, but you do not want to walk around with your cape out. You do not want to walk around with your fucking slip out. Tighten up, young men. I be seeing a lot of y'all had this shit flailing and blowing out. You don't want to walk around like that. So with that being said, you also tuck that in too. Don't make a knot, because that's defeating the purpose. But you get that in a little bit. You know what I mean? You get that in. Then if you my age, or if you up there in my age, you know, late 20s, early 30s. Got your little beard. You don't need all that stuff, man, that everybody's saying you should have. Get you some nice coconut oil. Rub the coconut oil on the beard, and then you proceed to pick it out. You follow these steps. With your dewy on, with your do-rag. You follow these steps. When you add coconut oil to your beard, you're going to see your beard and your waves start to flourish. You can use any grease you want. You can use anything you want for your beard, but this is how you wear your do-rag. Your do-rag is not, I repeat, young men, young black men, your do-rag is not for outside use. How do you feel when you see a chick outside with a bonnet on or patting her fucking itchy ass head? No, your do-rag is not for outside use. Your do-rag is for in the crib. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I gotta get to work. The last thing I do if I leave the house is take the do-rag off. I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face, hop in the shower. Then I'm gonna proceed to unravel this present. Then I'm gonna brush with the grain. Pack my brush with me, take my brush with me. You can brush your head all day. That's what we do. You know what I mean? That's the culture. I'm just trying to keep the culture together. But you do not wear your do-rag outside. That's a no-no. You look foolish. You know what I mean? This is Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I just showed you how to properly put on a do-rag for all races. This is how you put your do-rag on.